Hello everyone, hello, welcome to episode, was it 122 of Stash Watch? Yeah, we doing okay? Yes, I've just, hang on a sec, I forgot to put the old theme bob on again. I keep doing this, don't I? Where is it? There we go. No, that's not it. That's it, okay. Don't know what the other one was. I'll get rid of that anyway, yeah, it's okay. Anyway, hope you're doing okay. Good to see you, Luke. Good to see you. It's been a while, Luke. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Late Easter Sunday falls on the 20th of April this year. Goodness me, it is a late one. Well, it gives me a good time, a good amount of time, well, it's more time to review all the Easter products I've got. I've got so many, it's ridiculous there, really. Lots coming. It's going to be like, it's almost like a 3 episodes of Stash Watch in one today, to be honest with you. I considered splitting it up into more, maybe I will. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It's crackers really. I've got so much in the stash to go through today. Just trying to move a bit of paper out of the way. So there we go. Yeah, loads of stuff. How are you doing, Luke? Anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a long time, Luke. I think I'm glad you're still on the channel. Good to see you, as I say. Now, well, I might be able to give some memberships away later on. Let's have a look. Can I do it? Hang on. Can I do it? Let's have a look. Yes, I do have 5 more memberships to do, so halfway through or something like that, I'll give some memberships away as well, so support level memberships, so you get some sort of exclusive updates, like a bonus review every month as well, things like this, so quite useful to have. Now, Andrew, good to see you. Well, I'm back from town, and guess what? Guess what I got from W.H. Smith of all places? Was it? Did you manage to get? Was it an orange Terry's chocolate orange cream egg, or was it the orange munchies? Not sure. I did see. What did I see in? I saw the. Well, actually, no, it's totally unrelated, really. But it's still a rare product. The cola bottle squashies, cola bottle flavour Roundtree swizzles squashies. I think it is. Drumsticks. Whatever. You know the things anyway. They're quite difficult to find. But there we go. The Terry's egg. So which egg? Which egg, Andrew? The like an Easter egg or the cream egg? I assume it's the cream egg. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know. Well, QP on the channel in Discord said she really liked it. So, I mean, I did have another one. I had 3 of them. I reviewed one, ate the other. It was all right. It was all right. But some people really like it. So, yeah. But I wasn't that big of a fan. 2 out of 5, I think it was for me. Terry's orange cream, yeah, I thought so. Well, there's lots of Terry's products coming up, Andrew. You might be impressed to see. What was the one in Morrison's that you mentioned, Andrew? I might have managed to find it, basically. There was a Morrison's product you mentioned. And I was in Morrison's the other day looking around, and I couldn't remember what it was, basically. And I might have got it. I might have got it. I'm not sure. I saw something. I thought, well, that sounds quite interesting. I imagine if Andrew mentioned that, that's something that does sound like something I react to in the way that I did. But I can't remember what it was. Bit of a hectic day today. Tons of stuff. Ah, yes. Half-filled egg. Tried this week. It's ridiculous. Yes. Okay, I did find it then, Andrew. I did find it. Yeah, there we go. Is this the one? Loaded milk chocolate half egg. Half egg seems to be a thing this year. I've seen a couple of half egg products. Food with gooey caramel, puffed rice, raisins, honeycomb and marshmallows. It's ridiculous, Andrew says. Ridiculous in a good way, Andrew, hopefully. Hopefully it is. Made in Britain, it says there. All right, there we go. Yes, I'm going to try and get this through. It does look ridiculous. Look at that. Yes, there we are. So it was quite expensive, Andrew, wasn't it? Was it like £7 or something? It wasn't cheap. What does it say? Our decadent half-filled egg. Right, if we can read that. There we go. With gooey caramel, puffed rice, raisins, honeycomb and marshmallows in a flaked milk chocolate nest. Milk chocolate nest, that sounds quite nice. Or half egg. Filled with smooth dark chocolate and a trio of solid mini eggs. It does look very nice. And I think it's, I quite like, I don't know. I guess eggs, a nest, I don't know, chickens. So it does kind of work, doesn't it? It looks like a nest, it's got eggs in it. I think it's a good idea, and it's still like an egg. I think that's pretty good, actually, presentation-wise. But it wasn't cheap. £8 or something, £7, £7.50, £8. I think it might be £7.50, I think. Basically, this week, I literally blew the whole budget this week. I'm not exaggerating. I probably spent about £100 on Easter eggs this week, if not more. Probably more. Ridiculous, to be honest with you. I shouldn't have done it, and I justified it for the channel. It's basically half filled, but I think it was full. I think if it was full of that filling, it would kill you. Yeah, exactly. I think you're right there, Andrew. I think you're right. I think they've got that balance, haven't they? It's very nice, very messy. The caramel went everywhere, and its shell underneath is thick. It's hard to cut. A very expensive and messy, nice novelty. Yeah, this is it. Well, this is it. I think sometimes, it is expensive, but when you consider the other Easter eggs that are out there, they're basically more expensive, like £13 or something. It's really just a hollow egg with nothing really in it, like 2 chocolate bars and a hollow egg. That might be a big egg, but it's still a hollow egg that probably doesn't weigh that much, So it does look to be expensive because it's in a small box. You know what I mean? You think, well, you know, and you see these other massive Easter eggs in a massive egg, massive box. Like here's the one I've got this week. Yes, crunchy chopped brownie egg, incredible egg. It says crunchy biscuit pieces, smooth brownie shell. Also includes two times Kit Kat chunky double chocolate bar. Now this does look very nice to me, but 384 grams that weighs. Well, this one isn't. It isn't as heavy. But then bear in mind this has 2 chocolate bars in it. But this one's was it 284? Where is it? There it is. 245. So you know, it is lighter. Admittedly, it is half the lightness, I guess. So maybe it's half an egg. But bear in mind this does have two Kit Kat chunky bars, which you know probably 40 grams each or something. Does it even say what they are? Yeah, it looks like about 40 grams each, but it doesn't really say. It might say somewhere on the box, I can't see it. But the point is, you know, 80 grams of this potentially is 2 chocolate bars. So, you know, and that takes it down to, you know, 300 grams. So it's only 50 grams more when you look at it that way. So, of course, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm not totally sure on the weightage there, but you get the point. But yeah, very much excited for this one, Andrew, I think. It's one of those these, isn't it? I mean, you know, if I review this, it's going to be difficult to make it look great, isn't it? Mind you, it does look good. Might just have that as the thumbnail. I mean, imagine that should attract people, shouldn't it? I mean, surely. You know, it looks absolutely amazing. So anyway, that's at Morrison's. I mean, look at it, and it is gooey as well. I mean, look at that. This could well be one of the products of the year, Andrew. I think, you know, I'm not a massive fan of raisins generally, but I think with so much else going on, I think they won't. I don't think they'll be. You know, I think they'll be fine, basically. I think they'll be fine. I've got so much stuff, I can't even reach it all today. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's everywhere. Goodness me, I don't know where to start. Well, I've started somewhere and I've already started, but where to continue, I guess. Well, speaking of half eggs, let's go to another half egg one. And it might be, well, this is actually I'm pretty impressed with this. It's Reese's peanut butter egg. There we go. So it's basically a giant half-filled egg, absolutely filled with peanut butter. Now, you don't know if you remember Reese's. They might still do it this year, but every year in Christmas and Easter, they've released a product which is essentially like an Easter bunny or a Santa or something, and it's basically been, you know, a sort of a flat-bottomed figure of some kind, as I say, like the Easter bunny or Santa, and it's just been filled. So it's basically this, probably a bit smaller maybe, but essentially not too much smaller. So they've put 2 and 2 together at last and sort of thought, well, hang on a sec, why don't we just make it into an egg shape? Probably sell it for twice the price. You know, so yeah, but it does come with extra stuff. But yeah, but look at that. It is basically, I mean, it's a solid filled egg. So there we go. So it probably is not as, you know, you're probably not getting as good a value as you would do if you bought the breeze block that they used to sell, you know. But there we go. It's an interesting one, that. So, And listen, we've only just scratched the surface of all this stuff. I mean, honestly, as I said, I can't reach the most of it. Normally I don't have this problem, but today, so I might have to just scratch it. And it's annoying actually, because the stuff I can't reach is the things I wanted to do first. Which is why they probably are where they are in a more convenient spot. I'll see if I can reach the hang on a sec. Let's just try and wade through all these Easter eggs here. Well, in fact, we'll do, I think, just because Andrew's about, we'll do this Terry's chocolate orange. I've managed to find this one. It's the only way, as far as I know, that you can get white chocolate from Terry's this year. So there we go. And Andrew mentioned this, so thanks, Andrew. So Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs white. So it's actually a full-size egg. There might be a small one, which I might have somewhere. Oh, hang on. There's another bag that I completely forgot about as well. Goodness me. Oh, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There's actually a whole other bag of stuff that maybe I'll have to split this into 2 halves. I don't know. Goodness me. There might be a small mini Terry's white chocolate egg. I'm not sure. If I did, I've got it over there. Whether I can wade through to it, I don't know. Hi there, Alan. Hello there. Is that mini eggs? I take it. Good to see you, Alan. Hope you're doing well. Got tons of stuff, Alan, this time. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I've just gone too far this time. I've literally gone too far. We're just about the only way to get Terry's chocolate orange in white this year is this egg, I think. There might be a mini one. As I say, I've just got so much. I'm just going to get the other bag. It's just over here. Hang on. Oh, goodness me. Just knock something over because there's too much going on. I can't... Right, one second. Right, okay. Goodness me. Right. Let's put this down here, I think, because there's no room that side. Okay, so I think I've just got too much. I've just gone too far. I've just gone too far. I don't know if I'll be able to review it, all this stuff by next Easter. Never mind this Easter. But luckily, Luke was saying that Easter's quite late this year, so that's really good because that really helps out. Really helps out. Yeah, so I was mentioned about the member program before. How are you doing, Alan? By the way, hope you're doing well. Any Easter antics going on at your side? Oh, goodness me! Right, Tesco's got loads of stuff. One of which, these are going to be member. I'll probably review them both together, I think. I had to buy them in a pack of 8 each. Which is ridiculous again. But sometimes I think, well, if I don't get them, well, I'll forget or they'll go out of stock or something. So anyway, so these are going to be member exclusives this time. So I've got, goodness me. Yes, 0 sugar cream soda flavour Pepsi. All right, there we go. Yep, there we are. Not bad, not bad. It's pretty good, doesn't it? Cream soda flavour. So there we go, and oh goodness me, right. Here we go. Right, and what's the other one? Strawberries and cream, is it? Strawberries and cream flavour as well. 0 sugar. So Pepsi Max basically. Well, maybe not Pepsi Max, but anyway, 0 sugar Pepsi. It doesn't say diet, it doesn't say Pepsi Max on it. I don't know which one it is that's been flavoured. It's probably Diet Pepsi or Pepsi Light, whatever it's called. So there we go, yes. So there we are. So goodness me, right. Right, okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, I mean, honestly, if you could see all this... It's crazy, it's crazy. I already had too much in the stash as it was. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Industrial stuff. Interesting Pepsi, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I've got another excuse I've got coming up for members as well is the Oreo, is it Pepsi Max, I think it is. Yes, I've got that coming with, or Diet Coke or something like that. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, it does look an interesting one. I think, they do look quite interesting ones. I thought, you know what, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Now let's see. Oh goodness me! Right, I'm going to do the. I can't. I'm almost falling over here. The Mountain Chocolate Special. Basically Toblerone. As you've seen previously, I've got Toblerone. I've got Poundland's equivalent, which is Twin Peaks, and I got Asda's one, which has gone out of stock again. I can't find it again, Alan. But I did find also. I was in Aldi this week, and they had their own one as well. I think I'd seen it before, but forgotten about it. So Milk Chocolate Mountain Bar. All right, Swiss as well, so clearly. So we're going to review this one as well with the 4 of them. So do a Toblerone versus battle, basically, see which is the best. So it looks very similar to the Asda one, doesn't it, really? So we'll see. Plenty of time on the date, though. Look at that. So, well, actually, it's not that far. It's only a year, isn't it? Well, it's still a long way, but you know what I mean. 2026 sounds like it's about 5 years away, but it's but it isn't. So anyway, so we're going to do a very special, going to do that Toblerone comparison one. I don't think I can. I'm sure there's other companies that do their own Toblerone equivalents. I've got to draw the line somewhere. I think 4 is enough, But obviously, if you do know of any, I'll see what I can do. But it's going to be one of those, I think. Yeah. So, goodness me, this is going to be a very tense, not tense, very intense, intense. Couple of months, I think, getting all these reviewed. It's just not going to happen, is it really? But I'll do my best. I will do my best. So let's just try and move this chair that I've got here, which has got other stuff on. I can show you, which I want to do sooner rather than later. I did get, we talked about those Mr. Kipling tarts, Alan. I found some others as well. So there's others in a new Mr. Kipling tarts range. Birthday cake tarts, sprinkles, vanilla sponge, and fruity jam. So there we go. So there's another tart range. Like 2 tarts at once. Yes, here we go. Strawberries and cream tarts as well. So there's these both going on. I only saw these. I saw these on their own basically, but clearly I'm going to review them both together. New Mr. Kipling antics going on. Tart action. So there we go. Yep. So there we are. So not really Easter related that one, but I just wanted to get out of the way. We're kind of wading towards other stuff. I did get these bakehouse ones as well. You see what I mean? It's just these bakehouse biscuits look pretty nice. Might do a double review of these as well. Bakehouse Chocky double chocolate chunk biscuits. The home of Irish biscuits, it says. Right, and I've got these chocolate ginger ones as well. I do love chocolate ginger biscuits. Border dark chocolate ginger are nice. These are obviously milk chocolate though, so it'll be an interesting one. Yes, I enjoy these strawberry tarts, and I like the look of the birthday ones. Yeah, they look pretty good, don't they? They look pretty good, and they do look nice. Mr. Kipling ones can be a bit hit and miss, really. So I'm optimistic about these. These have a lot, some of the products have so much empty space in them. And yeah, so it's a bit of a pain. Now, I did manage to find the Speculoos Whirls, I think, as well. The caramelised biscuit whirls. So I'm going to try and get them reviewed at some point. Oh, it's going to be a tough. Can I do it? Basically, I don't know. Right, so what else have we got? I did just the bag. We've got a whole bag down here as well. Goodness me! So I've got a load of mini eggs, mini ones. So I might do like a live Easter special, maybe where I view all these smaller ones, together. I think I went through a few of these last time. So I've got a few of these to go, mini egg ones. To be honest with you, they're quite similar, aren't they? Really. So I don't know. We'll see. Might be my live one. I don't know. Well, let me know what you think. If there's a massive, if you know of any really exuberant Easter eggs, let me know, and I might try and do a live one. Normally I do the Hotel Chocolat ones. I think I've done most of them, to be honest with you. There might be a couple I've not done of the Hotel Chocolat range. I'm looking into trying to get some affiliate codes for Hotel Chocolat as well, by the way. Maybe some other places as well. So, so basically, watch this space. I'm going to try and do that. It's not going to jeopardise my reviews. I'll still be honest with my reviews. But we've been this before, haven't we? I remember myself and Alan speaking about it a while back, Alan. I think on the channel mentioned it. Like gift chocolate is gift chocolate. It's not the best, but it looks good enough to give someone else. So you don't really care whether it tastes great or not. Usually, but they look the part, All right, so here we go. There we are. I've got two Smarties ones. Oh, I must have... Is that right? Yeah, I've got two. How have I managed that? Goodness me. Right, I've got more... well, I was going to say money and cents. I've not enough money than one money and cents. But clearly, I've got the wrong one there. I've got two Smarties one. Well, I can have that as a snack, can't I? Oh dear. Well, I don't often do that. Sometimes I have the problem where I think, oh, have I got that or not? And I might get it again if I've not got it. But I got these both at the same time, so that's a bit frustrating. I must have meant to get another one. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, got these ones. We'll see. Might try. Oh, well, I got this one as well on top of that. Let's see, Maltese one, slightly bigger one, but it's just because it's not made by a different company, I think. Is there one other as well? There might be one more somewhere. Not sure. Possibly not. Who knows? We'll try. I'll try and get another one that's from a different company, I think. I guess I got the Terry's white chocolate one, but I might review that separately. I'm not too sure. We'll see. But anyway, right, let's move these. I quite like these eggs, because I think Alan, a couple of years back, weren't we? We were talking about this, where even though they're quite basic, they just really hit the spot. They're so much cheaper than all the others, but they give you the chocolate egg experience, not too much small, it's still big enough. They give you lots of nice filling, really. So even though they're small, I definitely recommend these ones. I think they're about 25p more than they used to be. I think they used to be £1, now they're at £1.25 or something. But just really good. They just really hit the spot. I really do like those, actually. I think they just give you that Easter experience, but with quite a relatively small cost, really. And it's still probably not worth what you pay for them, but compared to the others, yeah. You've been going wild. Honestly, Alan, it's been ridiculous. I dread to think how much I spent. Well, it's over £100, I think. I'm not going to lie. It's just over £100 on Easter products this week. One of these eggs. Themselves. Well, this one, let's mention this one. Andrew spotted this last week, Alan. I just mentioned it before. It's like £7-8. This Morrison's loaded chocolate half egg looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Andrew was saying it was ridiculous, and I think he's right. It's just it's just ridiculous. These small eggs tick all the boxes for me. Yeah, they're really good, aren't they? They're really nice. They just tick all the boxes, and they're just really nice to eat. They're a good enough size. You don't feel like they're too small. They give you that experience. You have a nice filling in them, and they're like £1.25 or something, which is, as I say, it might still be expensive for what you're getting, but compared to other Easter eggs, it's still pretty good. Just showed you this before, Alan. I may as well mention as well this Reese's half egg as well. It's half eggs away forward. Just saying that, like, Reese's basically always did that sort of Easter Bunny or Santa Claus, didn't they, where it was like a block of Reese's. So they thought they've finally put two and two together and thought they may as well just do a half egg of it and then probably charge double the price. But there we go. But yeah, literally gone mad this week, Alan. It's just, I shouldn't have done all this, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do. The Easter products tend to get quite a lot of views as well, so it's probably worth it, really. I'm trying to I did a brief little member update before, Alan, as well, which you might have saw, but I'm going to try and sort of make my descriptions of things on my channel a bit more clickbait. Well, not clickbaity, but a bit more YouTube friendly, let's say. Where so basically, it's just going to be more, feed the algorithm better, have keywords in there, stuff like that. What do they call it? SEO or something like that. I forgot what it is now. Search engine optimized or something like that. Yeah, so basic optimization, essentially. That's the gist of it. Now, I think Andrew mentioned as well last week the egg and spoons. Yes, they're available in Aldi still, the Dairy Fine range. There we go, milk creme, and cookies and creme. All right, so there we go. Eggs with 2 spoons. All right. Eggs with 2 spoons? What does that mean? Eggs with... All right, okay. There's 2 spoons. All right, okay. Right, so 4 eggs to share. Okay, right, there we are. Yep, so yeah, not bad. So they're still around. The Cadbury and Milk have discontinued theirs, or at least Cadbury have. I think Milk have as well. In the UK anyway. So yeah, so that's the only way to get them now. So I don't know if they're as good or not, but we'll find that out, I guess. Now, I did also get these nice... Now there's the Lindt chocolate. You can get these massive bars of it. I think these are the same. I've got them in bunny version, the bunny bars version this time, rather than buying the bunnies. I was considering doing a comparison between Aldi's bunnies and Lindt's bunnies, but you know what? I thought there's so many, there's so many supermarkets doing their own bunnies. I don't know. I've got so much to review anyway. We'll see. But anyway, I got these Lindt bars, the Gold Bunny salted caramel and the Gold Bunny regular. So there we go. So I've done the bunnies in the past. I might still have some reviews from last Easter as well that I never published, So I've got to, I've even got to go through those and find out, and I might already have Easter reviews that I need to publish anyway. All right. Yes. What else? So I did nip to Aldi, as I say, and I think one of the big things, isn't it, is their sort of Marvelous Creations equivalents, Curious Inventions. There we go. So white chocolate egg and milk chocolate egg. There we are, loaded with sweet surprises, it says. All right, got like some kind of, I don't know, what is that? Robot thing? Temperature gauge? I don't know. No, it's got loads of robots on it. Anyway, so yes, obviously some kind of mad scientist. There we go, so what's it got? Cherry jellies, popping candy, chocolate beans. Yeah, so they look very nice, these ones, don't they? Yeah, so they don't do bar versions of these, as in not the eggs, but just... They are just bars. I've got them to review as well, so it's still in the backlog. Goodness me. So, oh dear. Yeah, so still got plenty to do. I did find, I'm sure I've already bought this bar. I got it just in case. Breakaway cookie dough. I'm sure I've already got that. But there we are. Speaking again, we'll just do some more Aldi stuff. I did get there. I mean, I just went all out for it. I was thinking, you know what? I'm just going to go all out and just get the stuff. I shouldn't really, but... We've got their sort of Swiss mountain bars themselves to review. Well, 3 different kinds. I'm going to have to do all these at once. I used to split them out into different reviews. But anyway, so we've got, I can't show you them properly, can I? My finger? Yep, so there we go. So we've got milk chocolate mountain bar, the regular one. Fruit and nut chocolate mountain bar. And blonde chocolate mountain bar. So, yeah, not bad at all. We do look literally like blouse as well. So, blocks of gold. Well, I guess on the inside... a bit slanted. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so Aldi doing their own stuff. It's probably under there. Is it under their dairy? I don't think it is dairy fine this time. Especially selected this time. So I don't know, dairy fine's not posh enough, I guess. I'll charge an extra 50p or a pound or something like that, and then yeah, there we go. So quite a lot. So I got quite a lot from Aldi actually. I'll just do the last few things from Aldi. Yeah, these 3 other eggs. Don't seem to have anything too dramatic like they have done in the past with like their chocolate lovers eggs and things, but these do look pretty nice. Here you go, these ones here. So yes, you can see it's like a mango one, a coffee one, I think. Let's see, the dark ripple egg with rich coffee, white ripple egg with mango and passion fruit crunch. Sounds very nice. And milk ripple egg with honeycomb and pretzels. So I thought I can't just get one of them, can I? So again, went crazy. But there we are. But I'm all sorted for Easter this year. Let's put it that way. I'm probably not even halfway through, guys. I'm not joking. Well, maybe. Well, no, not halfway through Stash Watch. Maybe the Easter eggs. It's absolute madness. This. I'm gonna have to do a short of these, aren't I, as well, to make the most of it all. I've got it saying this crazy Easter egg collection and stick it on Instagram and stuff like that. All right, goodness me. We'll do one more. Did get a couple more. Got sweetie ones this time as well. Notice these Swizzles Drum Chicks. There we go. Pretty nice. Don't know what flavours though. Flavours. Orange and pineapple. Look quite nice, don't they? Got loads of these squashies to review as well. Seems to be a popular product, these ones. There's loads of squashies. The Love Heart ones I've got to review as well. So get them done. So there we are. So quite nice as well. We'll do one... Oh yeah, here we go. I did get another small egg as well for that other small egg special that I'll probably do. M&M's minis as well. There we go. Yes. M&M's minis. Sounds like you get some M&M's minis in there, which I think you'd have to. It's a shame they're not in the egg, really, isn't it? You know, a hollow milk chocolate egg with 1 times bag of M&M's minis. It seems to be a thing, don't the M&M's minis? But I don't know. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do. That's another thing I've got to do. A comparison between regular M&M's and M&M's minis. Well, I think it's probably, you know, I don't know. But anyway. All right, so we'll start to prep for the membership gifting. So yeah, don't forget you've got to be opted in to get membership gifting. So if you look, I'm just going to check the chat actually because I haven't got my backup one this time. Usually I do that. Let's have a look, just to see if I'm missing anything because this is so. So apologies if you hear any odd things going on, but it's just me. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, there we are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we are. All right, good stuff. Great, brilliant, nice one. All right, so yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so if you want to become, if you want to receive membership gifting, get a split of membership, you have to opt into it. Basically, it's a bit frustrating, but YouTube, Google, whoever, most likely do it just because, obviously, you know, just be given stuff. You've got to say that you're okay with being given stuff. So basically, about down here somewhere. Let's have a look. Here's like a join button, just near. Yep. So maybe it's like this side. There we go. Is it there? Yes, on the laptop anyway. It says join. It might be somewhere else. If you click on that, there's like, I think there's an options button like for it, like in the top. There's like settings. It might look like, it might not say settings. It might have a cargo. It might be 3 dots or something. Click on that, and I think there's membership gifting options or something. And then there's then there'll be like a toggle bar. You have to toggle basically to say you're okay with receiving membership gifting. I don't think there's any reason not to toggle that. You know, if you're already signed into Google anyway, you know anything you'd be giving them, you're already giving them. I think this is literally just to say you're okay with receiving membership, basically. So I don't believe there's any reason not to do it, you know, so don't feel like you're signing your life away or anything like that. And you've probably already done that, as I say, by being by being signed into to the YouTube anyway. So, but there we go. Yeah, so I'll give you 5 seconds to do it. So I'll give away 5 memberships. Have a quick drink. Not bad. That's just regular Pepsi Max, by the way. It's not any of these special super editions or whatever. Tastes quite nice actually. Sometimes when you're thirsty, I don't know, sometimes just regular drinks just taste a lot nicer than they normally do, you know, it's strange really. But there we go. Alright, so anyway, yeah, so I'll do one more and then I'll give away those memberships. Now I did get these ones as well. Look at these Fuse mini treats. Now Fuse is very popular, even though it's been discontinued in the UK. Lots of demand for Fuse. Now I assume this is an Australian import. Maybe, I know they still sell it in India, but doesn't look like it's an Indian one, but it could be. But yeah, Fuse mini treats. Let's have a look. Does it say where it's from? I'm pretty sure this is Australia, but I can't. Store it in your fridge. So meant to be put in the fridge apparently. Yeah, I can't see any address on this. So 7 units, it says. 7 units. Have you ever heard of it? 7 units, it says. Goodness me. All right. Well, I've no idea where these are from. There might be some address somewhere. But well, I got them from B&M basically, but I don't know where they're imported from. I can't see anything, but looks to be possibly Australia. They usually get Australian products in. There you go. Fuse bites. Anyway, Fuse mini treats. Yeah, there we are. So there we go. So they look pretty interesting. Fuse has still got a big following and people still want them to come back. It's a shame they've disappeared really because it was a popular one. It was in, as I say, Cavalry Heroes, or Miniature Heroes used to be called at the time. Yeah, so there we go. So a bit of a shame they've disappeared. But anyway, right, let's give away some membership gifting. Well, let's give away some memberships via membership gifting. Right, so good luck everyone, good luck. We'll see if anyone, I mean basically, all the time it does gift them to the same people quite frequently. I don't know why that is. I can't control who it gives it to. I'm quite like it that it does go to these people who obviously enjoy the channel. I don't want them to feel bad about it because it's not meant to be something you should feel bad about getting, so please don't feel that way. I'd like it to go to different people, but I'm not against it going to the same people as long as people get something out of it. But of course the point of it is it really should gift it to a wide range of people really. But I don't know, it's one of those, I'm like a trial. It's better than nothing, isn't it? It's free. So there we go. So right, so let's do it. All right, gift. Right, good luck. We'll see what happens. Let's see who's going to get it this time. Anyone of interest I'm aware of? Who is Waterfog? Well, that's a new one. Yes, well done. Thomas Hooper as well. Andrew Winton, but the old Andrew Winton, the one that's I don't know. Does that Andrew Winton still exist, Andrew? If you're still there. And all right, and Hollow Hoax as well. But only gave away 4 this time, which is interesting. Oh no, 5, there you go. And Shori got one. Oh, well done, Shori. Well deserving there. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Because Shori's been on the channel for a long time and never got one. So finally got one, Shori. Well done. You might not be watching this. I know you sometimes turn up, but you've got one. So I'm pleased for you there, Shori. So that's great stuff. And the old Andrew Winton as well, not the new one. Don't know what's happened to the old one. Hollow Hoax, yes. Thomas Hooper. Who is Waterfog? Yeah, there we go. I realise it's the same Andrew, by the way. I'm not saying. But there we are. So there we go. Yeah, great stuff. Oh, that's really good. Yes. Oh, and here we go. Who is what? Oh, well, good stuff. Oh, Hogai got to remember. Yes, well done, well done. Really pleased. Yes, hope you enjoyed it. You will see some extra. Well, basically, you can see the top 30 to 21 chocolates of last year as well. It's an exclusive for all members this year. I did a brief update earlier on as well for members as well. You'll get like basically an exclusive video usually every week. It's usually a review, to be honest with you. This time it was the 30 to 21 top chocolates of 2024. So yeah, enjoy it. Good to see you, Water, by the way. Good to see you. Your nice green chocolate bar next to your name now as well. Look at that. How about that? Oh, really glad you got it. So great to see you there. I'm glad you're watching as well. Oh, really good. Yes, congratulations everyone. So great to see some new faces. I think it really is good. So there we go. Although as I say, I don't mind if it's the same people. You know, sometimes it's one of those, isn't it? But as I say, it's nice to spread it around a bit. I think it's one of those really. You know, I feel a bit bad. I feel like I'm complaining about people who get it more than once. You know, so I can't win, can I? I just need to shut my mouth sometimes. But there we go. All right. So what else have we got? Yes, good to see you, Water. As I say. Yes, I don't know who is Waterfog anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I think you'll have to explain that to me maybe. But right, so we've got another one here. Now the lady in B&M where I got this from found this hilarious. Well, you know, it's interesting, I guess. But I mean, literally couldn't, you know, I thought maybe it was something I'd done. You know, they were laughing so much. But anyway, the edgy egg, milk chocolate egg with 4 times truffles. There we go. Look at this. All right, not bad, is it? I think that's quite good as well. This is the kind of thing you want from an Easter product, something a bit different. You know, don't you really? Something that's not quite normal. You know, so you can see the egg here is not. It's all sort of edgy and Toblerone. I don't know. I have a feel. You know, it feels like it's. I don't think it is flat on one side, but it just looks a bit weird. So yeah, but there we go. Oh, that's very nice, doesn't it? That's a bit of an interesting one. So a Toblerone one with some truffles in as well. You can see it's got bits in the egg, so that's always good. So this looks very nice as well. So yeah. But yeah, so obviously difficult to stack this one. I don't know what they did in the shelves actually, but there we go. Yeah, now I am running out of places to put these things. Goodness me, I mean, oh, it gets crazy. It gets crazy having to store all this stuff. Hi there, Joe. Good to see you. How are you doing, Joe? How are you doing? Ridiculously big stash watch today. I've been through. I would show you what I've already done, Joe, but to be honest with you, there's so much. I don't think. I don't think it's really fair to do it this time. Normally it's 3 or 4 products at most, but I think I've been about 10, maybe 15. So I've still got that many more to go. Speaking of which, you might have thought normally I'd do all the best stuff first, but I did manage to get the new Kit Kat bars from Tesco as well. They were in the Easter aisle, but, well, not with the Easter stuff as such. They were kind of in the middle of the aisle, as in there was like a big two row aisle thing, where on both sides basically the aisle was stuff, and there was a big gap in the centre with some extra stuff. And this is where these were. So we got the new Kit Kats bars as well. I might review these today. Salted caramel Kit Kat. Look at that. So they're basically based on the South African Australian ones you get. I'm not sure if it's South Africa or just Australia. I'm not sure. But anyway, the bigger bars, but they do seem to be a bit smaller still. I'm sure the Australian ones were 150, 200 grams or something, so they're not as big. But then let's look at that salted caramel. Look at that. Very nice. And we also had double chocolates. I might review all these at once again. Look at this. So basically, I think they've all got a different cream at the top. Look at that. Wow. And they've got a lovely pattern on them as well, which you can see. So again, yeah, very, very similar to those Australian ones. And hazelnut as well. Hazelnut cream. Yeah, look at this. Goodness me. Goodness me. Very tasty. Very tasty. Tesco are the place to get these ones, as far as I know. I don't think they're anywhere else at the moment. So there we go. 3 fingers is 1 serving. There we are. Alright, so there we go. Look very nice these, don't they? As they're all slightly different. You can see that one's a bit more blondie, I guess. Or we've got white chocolate in maybe. That one's a bit more dark chocolate in. That one as well. Yep. Really nice. Yes, really nice. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, so plenty. Plenty. I mean, I've still, goodness me, right. So let's try and put these somewhere out of the way. Did manage to get another member exclusive that'll be there. This might be, we shall see. But yes, Roberto's Minecraft. I might do these as a member. So maybe I'll do these as a regular. I don't know, to try and bring some people who like Minecraft in. Maybe, you know. We shall see. But there we go. Got the, apparently the vinegar ones are very nice. Just vinegar. The creeper vinegar. Flavoured corn chips. Alright, so Minecraft movie The Gassed Barbecue. Alright, so there we go. No, I don't really play Minecraft much myself, but I know it's about all the block building and stuff like that, and there's zombies at night, and there's presumably gas as well. Look like stronger version of zombies maybe. So there we go, yep, so there we are. Limited edition movie pack. I think there's a Minecraft movie coming out, isn't there? Presumably. So I don't normally do crisps for the regular channel. Maybe I will. Let me know what you think, especially the members as well. Maybe I should do these as a regular one just to try and get people into the channel maybe. Everyone put on a chocolate shop. I know I should do. Goodness me, Joe. I mean, you know, I've got so, it's ridiculous. The only problem is I've only got one of each thing generally, although there are a couple of things I get two or by accident. But I know, it's madness, Joe. It's madness. I mean, you know, this is where, you know, this is where, like I say, the membership support is so massively appreciated because, you know, buying all this stuff, you know, it's as I say, it costs a lot of money, really. So yeah, so as I say, if you are planning to become a member, you know, do consider it. It does help out the channel. Super thanks and all this, that, and the other, basically. But there we go. By the way, I hope you're having a nice week. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much. Yes, not too bad actually, Joe. It's been quite quick again, busy, but managing to try and keep on top of stuff really. Yeah, basically. But how about yours, Joe? Is everything going well? And thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your gifted membership. Oh, no problem at all, Sherry. No problem at all. Glad it went to you as well, because you've been on the channel for a long time. It's just Joe's not got one, which I feel a bit bad about. Joe's been here for a long time as well, really. But hopefully one day. But yeah, sure as well. Glad you got one. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. As I say, there are some exclusive reviews and things. I think last week you get the 30 to 21 top chocolates of 2024, so check that out. And say new to as well, who is Waterfog? I still don't know who is Waterfog, but you have to look up that. And then maybe, well, yes, anyway. And then I was going to speculate then, but I thought that makes no sense. But unless they themselves are Waterfog, maybe that's it. They who is Waterfog, yeah. Maybe I'm missing the point. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, so basically good stuff, and I will do some exclusive member updates as well, which was one this morning. Check that out as well, just a little short, it's only about 3 minutes. I think I ran out of time at the end, so I might just cut off abruptly. But there we go. So anyway, so I might do these as a regular one, maybe, just as a special one, just because Minecraft is such a big thing, you know, it might just bring in a few other people to the channel. So I do try to keep things as member specials, but this one might be savvy to make this a regular one, basically. Going fast and hot here, yeah, see, goodness me, yes. I might just say, well, it's getting better here, Joe. It's not, I wouldn't say it's hot. But it's getting better, yes. It's getting better, that's for sure. Oh, we're glad it's going well. Hopefully not too hot. I don't know, what do you do with chocolate in Brazil, Joe? How do you manage to cope? Alright, here we go, got another one here. Mini eggs, inclusions, ultimate egg. One ultimate egg, it says. One bag of mini eggs. Alright, so it's got mini eggs in the shell. I mean, can only be a good thing. Can only be a good thing. So yeah, it has mini eggs in it as well. But you know what I mean? This is like £13, this, you know, £13. It's £13. I mean, you know, I don't know how many dollars that is. 15 US dollars. Not cheap. Whereas this one here, you know, it's like £1.50, £1.25. And while it's obviously a lot smaller, it just gives you that same hit, you know. What's the weightage on it? Does it have 100 grams? 100 grams, this one. Obviously, this one is, well, not obviously, but obviously this one's bigger. But it is 380 grams. This is 380 grams, £13. Don't forget, you know, and this is 100 grams, £1.50. You know what I mean? So if you could buy over 10 of these, well, 10 of these, let's just say, well, £1.25, you could buy 10 of these for the same price, 10 of them. So you have a kilogram of chocolate as opposed to this. So you could buy, I'd say, 10 of these. You know, yeah, and I don't think you buy 10 specifically of the Smarties ones, but there's others in the same range. You know, so you get all sorts, like this exploding candy one. I'll say the all these ones here. You know, you can buy Freddo ones. You just buy 10 of them. You know, 10 of them for the same price. So, I mean, obviously, I I wouldn't normally get all these. You know, to be honest with you, I just get. I don't normally for the channel get this many. I only get like 2 normally, but this year I've just gone crazy, madness. Yes, I've well. Okay, just picked up Reese's White Bar in Asda. The Galaxy Minstrel eggs are in cup. Galaxy Minstrel eggs. That's what I need to get. Got to get those. Yes. I'd say, where are you, Scott? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But Galaxy Minstrel eggs, yeah, co-op. I did go in co-op the other day. I didn't see them. Oh, I'll have to nip into a co-op at some point this week. I think the Minecraft and Pepsi would be good reviews to attract new viewers. Yeah, maybe they would do. Maybe they would be actually. Yeah. Yeah. What do you reckon? Should I do that, Alan? I've still got plenty to do for them. I've still got 3 backed up member reviews that I need to publish. Basically, so yeah, maybe I should. Difficult one. I don't want to give members, you know, lesser reviews though, Alan. That's the only problem, isn't it? But what can, you know, it's one of those, isn't it? You know, I don't want to. Oh, I don't know. Really don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a difficult one, really. I've got loads of ice creams and stuff. I was also thinking maybe after things have been in the backlog for a long time for member reviews, I could publish them or something. But then again, I don't know if I want to do that. Well, maybe I'll discuss that in a member video only, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. But it's food for thought, almost literally. Always in the fridge. Yeah, see, I guess you have to. I remember I was in the US a couple of years back. Well, 6 years ago. Almost 6 years ago. And I went into a shop and I bought some chocolate. And the shop was obviously, you know, air conditioned. And when I got out, it was so warm outside, the chocolate just melted. You know, it's just ridiculous. And I thought, you know, I couldn't even get to the car. And then obviously went inside the car with someone, you know, and then it's like, well, it's just, you know, just so hot, you know, you couldn't, it was just impractical to have chocolate. I don't know what, I assume it's the same problem in Brazil, really. So it's very strange. Unless you have like freezer bags or something, or cold bags you can put things in. But hope you do well, Scotty. Thanks for the tip off there. I'm definitely going to be looking out for that. Reese's White Bar in Asda. Reese's White Bar. Yeah, that's a new one. I'll have to look out for that then. Galaxy Minstrel Mini Eggs. So I'll have to, yeah, we'll look out for those. Go for it. See how it goes. It's one of them, isn't it? It's one of those. I mean, I've still got to the member exclusive one. We'll see how it happens. Maybe I could just, as I say, over time, just put them as you know, just, you know, because some of the member videos have been in there for years now, haven't they? You know, I don't know. I still want to attract members, but I guess a lot of people become members just because they want to support the channel. I know that yourself are very much like that, Alan. I don't want to take advantage of that, so I don't really know what the answer is. There's got to be some perks, hasn't it? Something to consider anyway. I'll have a think about it. You know. You guys got any plans this weekend? Yeah, see, well, reviewing chocolate. Reviewing chocolate, this is it, honestly. Yeah, so hopefully I need to get in touch with some friends, actually. I might see some friends tomorrow. I need to check that's okay or not. But other than that, well, what else? I don't know. Yeah, nothing too, just basically chocolate. I might try play some games as well. There's a new game, Civilization 7, that's come out, which is, but it's got a lot, you know, it's basically a civ building game. Very complicated, you can do all sorts. But long story short is, I got the older ones on a Steam sale, and I never actually managed to Steam, the online client you can buy games through. I never managed to play them, so I might just go for the old ones. I still think they're going to be pretty good. It'd be nice to see the difference as well, but we'll see. How are you, Shuri? Anything nice? Oh, yes. So what else we got? Still got tons of stuff to go through. What else have I not? I'm just worried about missing things now. Let's see. Well, this is another one. Another Easter egg here. There you go. The Aero Melts. Neapolitan ice cream. I think Andrew might mention this one. Neapolitan ice cream flavour in the egg. All right, there we go. So the egg's Neapolitan ice cream flavour. So I don't know how that's going to work. Because you see on the back, it's all, it seems to be all milk chocolate. So I don't know what's going on there. It looks very interesting. A strawberry vanilla flavour milk chocolate egg with bubbly milk chocolate, strawberry flavour vanilla flavour pieces. All right, so I wasn't too impressed with these Neapolitan ice cream melts from Aero themselves, but the egg sounds very curious, doesn't it? So I like the way they've done that, made it a bit different, but it's not multicoloured or anything like that. It just looks to be milk chocolate coloured, so we shall see. And we can put a little thing on the side for it. So there we go. These are a thing in Brazil, by the way, Shuri. Jow, are they a thing in Brazil, Easter eggs, to like get these eggs specifically for Easter? Oh yes, I've heard about the Civ game, and I failed at getting a pair of Jordans today, which isn't the best, but I'm heading back to Belfast tomorrow afternoon, so that's a positive. Oh, I see. Oh, well, shame you didn't get them. How come they all sold out, Shuri? Was that the problem? Was that the thing? Oh, well, save some money, I guess. Maybe you can get them in Belfast. You never know. Are you seeing your girlfriend in Belfast? Is that? I think you mentioned she lived there, didn't you? It's £13 above the average price then for a chocolate. It's very expensive, Joe. It's very expensive. I mean, basically, you know, this is 230. I don't know how much this one is. You know, let's just say £8 or something. 236 grams. You know, it's a lot of money, really, Joe. To be honest with you, for what you're getting, yeah. But mind you, most things have gone up in prices, really. So you could argue a lot of things are too expensive. But for what you're getting, it's very expensive. Well, as I say, Joe, you know. This is one. Let's say this is £1.25 for 100 grams, and it's 13 pounds for, was it 285 grams or something like that, or whatever it was. I can't remember which one I showed you now. This one 380. So you know, so you get 10 of the other ones. So basically, this is 4 times as big, but 13 times the price, pretty much. Something like that. 10 times the price, not 13 times. 10 times the price, so just over, or just under, one of those. Anyway, but yes, just over. But yeah, so it is expensive. It is expensive, but they're just, you know, they're more meant to be for gifts for kids, really, I guess. Obviously, or crazy people like me who review them. And I also got a couple of these ones. I saw these the other day. I just went all out, you know. I thought, well, why not? I've seen these before. I stopped myself getting them, but it's one of those where I just put in for a penny and for many pounds. It's got these proper ones as well. Ghost Chilling Yuzu and Katsu Curry. These probably will be member exclusives. Yes. I did 97 calories per serving. I don't like the way it says that, really, because what's a serving, you know? It's 20 grams, so it's a fifth of the bag. So it's still 500 calories, basically, just under 500 calories in this whole thing. So it's still a lot. You know what I mean? Yes, it's about 8,000. The whole of Europe missing out on this one hurts because it's such a historical sneaker. Oh, what a shame. Hopefully, yeah, do you think you'll be able to get it, or will you be able to pay 10 times the price now? Yep, I haven't seen it since the end of September. Well, it is a long time. End of September, goodness me, so that's quite a while. Yeah, so what's that, 5 months? Yeah, goodness me, well, at least 4 anyway. That'll be nice. I hope you have a lovely time anyway. I'm sure you will. Hopefully, let's say, are you there for longer, sure? Because I guess it's maybe going for the week, perhaps. But hopefully, you had a nice time, as I say. I'm sure you will. So, but yeah, it's a long time really. But I guess it's good to have your own time as well, and then you can spread it together and make the most of it as well. So it's not too bad, I guess, is it really? But obviously, you do miss each other. Now, speaking of Shuri as well, I did find these as well. These are, I don't think you're too mad on these, are you, Shuri? But I got these Tony's Chocolate Only extra special chocolate eggs. I did quite like these actually in the Tony's Chocolate Only Easter egg. I must say from last year. I think it's still, is it still out this year, Shuri? I've not seen it, but they do these, and there's quite a lot of them as well. You can see this is a 10. That says it's 10. Is it 10 at the bottom? Looks like there's 10 at the bottom, but I don't think there's 10 egg things. I think there's only 3. Oh no, there's 12. Yes, there might be some swaps. I'm not sure. There we go. So yep. So these are in the packs. They look pretty good, don't they? These ones. Quite excited for these ones. Yeah. So nice. I'll say I quite enjoyed them actually. Now these are difficult to review because there's 10 of them. You know, very difficult to review. I don't pay the crazy money, but we shall see. I'm heading there for 9 days. All the packaging for these. Just not a fan of some of the flavours. Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. But yeah, I was quite impressed because I think because they're quite small as well. They're quite a good size, really. You know, and I think you get so many different kinds. I think it's quite good rather than just giving you the same ones. You know, like usually these things they just give you like 5 of the normal ones and a few of the sporadic of the sort of more special ones, which is nice if you just like the normal ones, of course. But you know, I like the way they give you a few different flavours. Yeah, it's always been in the past they're affordable. These days I'm not paying 100 race for an Easter egg at all. Yeah, see. Right, okay. So you pronounce it Reis? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But yeah, see, yeah. I mean that's yeah, it is. I wouldn't normally. It's just for this channel, basically, you know. And I've still gone too far. Maybe you could keep these alive. These a live stream. It would be longer time. Yeah, it's a good point. Actually, it's a good point. I might try that. Yes, because it would be a good one to do. Maybe an Easter special. Yeah, might be a good one to do live. I think you're right there, Shuri. I think you're probably right. Be a difficult one to. Yeah, That's a good idea. I think I might try and do that. Maybe one of the Easter specials. Usually do it for a big Easter egg, don't I? But maybe I'll do it for those this year. That's a good idea, that one. Yes. Yeah, good shout there, Shuri. So what else have we got? I think only a few more. Now, I think I've reviewed this and maybe not published it, but there's a smaller one. This is the most beautiful chocolate product you'll ever see, this one. It's beautiful. It doesn't do it justice, those little segments there. But if you imagine a whole bar of that, it's honestly one of the most beautiful chocolate products I think ever. It's such a lovely one. I had to get it again. It's just a beautiful. It's just beautiful. Honestly, if you just see it outside of it's just a beautiful chocolate product. It's dairy milk, milk chocolate, raspberry flavoured choc, and Old Gold dark chocolate. So Old Gold is Bourneville in Australia, basically. Yeah, so it's a beautiful looking bar. This one, just to see it's one of those where you could almost frame it and put it on the wall. It's beautiful, lovely assortment of colours and very nice. So definitely recommend trying to find that B&M, of course, in the UK anyway. I want a quick heads up, Tony's have a new bar coming out with Rice Krispie bits inside. I know Oxfam are getting them for the first wave. Oh, right. Interesting. A new bar with Rice Krispie bits. That sounds quite interesting. It's strange that they don't do Rice Krispie pieces already. They seem to do every other crunchy bit, don't they? Well, they've done, yeah, that's strange, isn't it, that? Interesting. All right, let me know, sure, if you spot it. Let me know. If Cadbury UK was eventually Australian Cadbury, I know. If only. Yeah. I don't know, but it's very... I don't know. I don't know how... It's just really weird, isn't it, that Australia and places like this, that you don't really associate... And especially being quite warm, good places for chocolate, but they do so much more interesting than the UK. I don't know why. I don't know how they can do it and we can't. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I've got these ones as well. Honeycomb Maltesers. I think this is an imported one as well. I was trying to work out, is this actually just Maltesers? I thought, have they done so many limited editions that they're just putting like honeycomb on the regular ones? But I don't think it is the regular ones. I'm quite sure it's a special one. Chris Malt Centre's covered with smooth honeycomb flavoured milk chocolates. There we go, yeah. I feel like I might have reviewed these before, but, no, just wonder if it was another version of them. No, I don't think there was. Interesting. Now, we are nearly through everything, everyone. I think we have almost got there, believe it or not. But there are a couple more things. I say this could be free stash watches, couldn't it? It really could have been. I did get some regular, just, I was going all out. I thought, I've got some, if anything new I see, I'm just getting it now. It's just ridiculous. I saw some giant lint bunnies in Phoenix today. Yeah, see, I've still never been, I've never, is it a one-off shop that I can't remember now. Yeah, giant lint bunnies. I saw, so there's a few Easter eggs I didn't get. There's some Lindor ones. There's about 3 different kinds. Look very nice. Ferrero Rocher ones look reasonable as well. And there's another company, I can't think what they were. There's quite a lot. Tony's Caramel Milk Chocolate Rice Krispie, I see. I've got a couple of Tony's in the backlog actually, sure. I might need to try and review. But very, sounds quite like Rice Krispie ones. And I think that might be a good one for Tony's, because I feel like when they did the everything bar, it wasn't terrible, but everything was so similar in it. I feel like having Rice Krispie pieces would have made a big difference in that bar. So anyway, we got, Rowntree's new Fizzy Snakes. Got this one as well. Don't normally review gummy sweets on the channel. Made with fruit juice. I think Harry Rowe do the sort of snaky one, don't they? But there we go. And we've got Jelly Tots Tangy as well. Do quite like Jelly Tots, Underrated ones, I think you'd say. Quite nice. And there's another one somewhere. Where did I put that? Yes, here it is. These will look quite interesting. Roundcheese Randoms as well, these new ones. Mix and match. You're the macaroni to my cheese, apparently. So there you go, made of fruit juice. So you've got like strange combinations here. I don't know if this is the only ones, but kiwi and pear. I don't know, what does that mean? Kiwi plus pear, apple. Cinnamon, lemon, cola, lemon. Does that mean that that's just basically apple? It's just making up this kiwi and pear, and cinnamon and lemon is just cola lemon. I don't know what that means. Feeling random. Put your own combination. So I don't know, unless it means you're eating two ones. Do they come together in half and half? I don't quite get it. So it'll be interesting to see what that is about. Very interesting. Yeah, I think it's a good move, but I bet you any money they had a crunchy caramel instead of a chew caramel. But I'm looking forward to the bar. Yeah, it's a good point actually. I kind of completely missed the caramel part of that. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I wish they did a runny caramel, but they never do they? Yeah. So one thing I think is missing from them, they don't do anything massively different. It's they're all basically just, I don't know. They do some different bars. I'll say they did like the white chocolate ones, and they had like raspberry pieces in. I don't know. They just never seem to. I don't know. There's so many other chocolate bars out there that or chocolate bars like the Phase One or Fatsa as it's actually pronounced. The Finnish company that do lots of like blueberry, freeze dried pieces that don't really taste like fruity pieces at all, but they're so nice with the chocolate, and they do all these different other ones and cinnamon flavour and all these distinct flavours. And in Tony's, they just don't seem to do it. I don't know why. They just don't seem to. I don't know. The bars just seem so similar, even when they're different. It's a very weird one. I don't know how they manage it. Not to say they're bad necessarily, but Actually, your items seem affordable. I guess it's because of big business here. Gifts in the moment, chocolate bars are 10 times cheaper with the same chocolate. This is become a business here. Yes, gift in the moment. Yeah, no, 10 times cheaper. Chocolate bars are 10 times cheaper where you are. Oh yeah, they're just competitive. Well, basically they are here as well, really, Joe, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're not. I don't know. I wouldn't say. Well, they are affordable, but you can spend a lot of money on. Like last year, as I say, I did get that milk chocolate one that cost like £70 or something. It's certainly, it was a solid egg, I guess, but yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? There are different affordabilities. As I say, there are smaller ones that are definitely affordable. I was nearly duped today in John Lewis. Saw some tins of quadshit reduced from extras. Thought it was a good deal until I noticed they had stickers on saying they only contained one flavour. All right, see, I've never quite understood those ones. Yeah, the one flavour Quality Street things you can get. I know sometimes some people just prefer them, but they never seem to be. You always get like ones like the caramel ones and stuff, which have the toffee ones or whatever, the gold wrap ones, which seems to be like the worst ones. I don't know why you would go for that. I know some people just like one particular flavour sometimes, but I don't know. It's just something about having more than one and just trying different things. I think even ones that I'm not a massive fan of, I still like I just have like palate cleansers, But yeah, well spotted, Andrew. Well spotted. Glad you avoided it. All right, and I think we've finally got to the last one. Hopefully we have and not missed anything. Don't think I have. I'll finish one other thing actually. There is one more, but we'll do this first. Yes, Jelly Bunnies Haribo. All right, so there we go. So like jelly men that they do, but bunnies this time. I really like those jelly men actually, so this one should be quite nice. I think the jelly men are probably my favourite Haribo. Other than maybe some sour stuff they do. But I'm not sure. I don't mind tiny plastics, but yeah. I'd like to go to the factory in Amsterdam where you can make your own bar because the selection of fillings are amazing. I bet you can even add 2 different layers of chocolate to the bar. That sounds really nice. I do remember being in the Netherlands, there was a nice sweet shop near where, but I don't think you could make your own, so you could do your own little chocolate boxes and things, which was nice. But that does sound very nice. Make your own thing, yeah, the factory in Amsterdam. So it's literally Tony's one then, is it? That does sound quite interesting. Yeah, it does sound quite nice, that doesn't it? Yeah. That'd be worth going to for sure. I guess you can't really do anything like that in the Cadbury one, can you, Shorey? That's the thing that I didn't find too impressive with the Cadbury, the Cadbury experience, Cadbury Land or whatever. You couldn't really do anything, or at least when I went, there was nothing really, I think you could mess around with some chocolate, but that was about it really, And I think they gave you like a Marvelous Creations bar, and that was about it. It was a bit disappointing really. It was more like a historical museum piece rather than a sort of fun, jump in some like a vat of chocolate type experience, was it? But all right, the last one, I think it's another Morrison's one actually. Now there was another one at Morrison's, but this was the one that stood out to me, an actual egg. And the other one was a bit just like a dark chocolate one, I think. So Belgian milk and blonde chocolate with caramel and pretzel honeycomb. So this sounds very nice. I think if Tony's did an Easter egg, this is what it would be, I think, wouldn't it be, Shorey? Maybe not with the blonde chocolate, but yeah. So it's very nice, this one, because it's all nobbled. Yep, so very nice indeed. There we go. So it looks a pretty standard egg, but it does look pretty nice. But again, it was, I don't know, £7.50, 240 grams, as I say, £7.50, £1.25, 100 grams. So there we go. There we are. Yeah, we have the mega store there where you can buy Tony's merch, as I say, customise a bar. And yes, Cadbury will need to stand up. Yeah, it's just Cadbury in the UK. They just don't seem to. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if they're just owned or run by someone who's very conservative. Just won't change anything. Just doesn't like to do anything exciting. I don't know. I get that impression really, and I don't know if that's a Mondelez influence or just something. But if you compare it to Cadbury Australia, which do all sorts of random stuff. And even Tony's, like you say, Tony's that don't really do much different. Even they're, as you say, there as Tonyland or whatever it's called. I mean, that's a, a lot more going on by the sounds of it. Interesting. What's the most sold Easter egg brand in Europe? To be honest with you, Joe, I don't really know that actually. I really don't know. I don't know how big Easter eggs are outside of the UK. I don't think they're much of a thing outside the UK. I think it's mainly a UK thing, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But to be honest with you, I imagine it's probably Cadbury, for the UK at least. I think I don't know for sure if Cadbury is the biggest chocolate product maker in the UK, but I get that impression that they are. But Nestle might be a second or a close first. I would have said there are other ones, other more niche ones, of course, like the more expensive ones. But I imagine Cadbury and Nestle, they do the cheaper ones and some more expensive ones. I think they've got the most variety out there and different ranges and prices and things. So I would have said that, but I don't know. As I say, I don't know about mainland Europe. I don't believe they're a thing in mainland Europe. They might be to an extent, maybe, but I don't believe you might get a couple of eggs, or something like that. But I don't think you get them quite to the extent you do in the UK. But I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I've just not heard of it being much of a thing. There's a documentary about the main chocolate brands here in the UK, and I hate to say it, but Cadbury do come across as snobby just because Dairy Milk is so good. They don't feel like they need to change. Yeah, they probably just consolidated. They probably just said, right, we've got some key brands, let's just stick for those, haven't they? Because they just sell all the time. They don't need to change or add anything new. They sell X amount of Dairy Milk every year, and it'll be like that every year. It never goes up or down, just stays the same maybe. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's a shame, really. But yeah, it's probably what it is. You're probably right there, Shoreen. As you say, they're just a bit snobbish about it as well. But if you don't innovate, at some point someone else, it could be Tony's or someone, might suddenly, take the place, and then they have to try and do something. That's when they'll be in trouble. Cadbury, Mars and Nestle are the bulk of our Easter eggs. It seems to be now that supermarket owned brands make the most interesting Easter egg variations and don't just play it safe. It's a good point, that really. I've seen a bit more of interesting Easter egg products from supermarket owned brand stuff, which is quite nice. Yeah, nice to see, especially Aldi. I must say they do a lot of interesting ones. Different ones every year as well. They are quite varied. Yeah, which is, and Aldi being a German, so maybe they do have it in Aldi's German, isn't it? I think so. Maybe they do have a sort of bit more of a, unless they just do it for the UK market, which is possible. But there we go. But yeah, I've seen a Twix Easter egg. I'm sure it did exist before, but that was kind of one that I didn't really think I'd seen before. I don't think there's anything special in the end though. It was just an egg with Twix in it, but with our Twix. There's a new Dairy Milk with Biscoff coming out soon. Looks nice, but quite standard and typical really, since Biscoff and Caramel's biscuit is the trend now, along with pistachio. Yeah, this is it. Still got my pistachio review to publish of my richest one as well. I need to get that done. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of Biscoff stuff, hasn't there, over the past couple of years. That has been one of the other new trends, has to be said. At the Answer Factory, you can fill the bar with sticky cookie, caramel, raspberry, biscuit, almond sprinkles, pretzel, toffee, hazelnut, nougat, spice biscuit, coffee crunch, anisey. So quite a lot of stuff going on there. That is quite a lot of different things. Although we know the caramel won't be runny. But it does sound, interesting now. So quite a lot of stuff going on. Quite a lot of stuff. Sticky cookie as well. I wonder what that is. It's just cookie dough, basically, do you think? Have they always been in a box that passes with another package? I think they're mainly in boxes, really, but they do sometimes just sell them in foil. Well, they did do sometimes, some mini ones, but they tend to be in small little boxes, really. I think just because they can easily get damaged by people picking up or dropping them and stuff like that, so yeah, I can understand it. I saw a white Twix Easter egg this year with a white egg. And obviously white Mars chocolate, that's an interesting one. That is probably one I would get if I see that one, Andrew, yeah. That is unusual as well. You can get white Twixes, can't you? But interesting. Popping candy, cinnamon, sugar or sea salt. So mix all that with Tony's with 3 different chocolate types would be crazy. Yeah, it does sound really nice, actually, doesn't it, Sure? That does sound very nice indeed. I do, might go for a holiday there, I think. Scotty goes on the rounds a lot. I don't know if Scotty's still about, but I'm sure he'll, that's one for you, Scotty, if you're watching still. I'd like to go, of course, as well, but I know Scotty frequently goes around the place. That's what I like about the Morrison Easter egg. The actual filling has a lot of liquid caramel in. Curious to see what you'll think of it. Yeah, it certainly looks the part, Andrew. I didn't realise it's liquid caramel in it. Yeah, I knew there was I didn't realise it was that much, basically. It looks ridiculous from the side of it. So, look at that. Yeah, I'm quite excited for that one. I think I'll have to review that soon. Could be the year's best product, this one. So hopefully, if you do that right, I reckon it will definitely be in the top chocks of 2025. Interesting. Maybe Kinder will be strong in Italy, Germany. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, did they do Kinder eggs? Just which is like an all year round thing, not necessarily to do with Easter. I don't think in the UK at least there are any actual. They do like mini eggs. Kinder do a lot of mini eggs, like small sort of, things in like a packet like this. That are egg shaped and stuff like that, and but I don't think I don't remember seeing an actual egg, which is strange. Which would be, they could do like a giant Kinder egg with a bigger toy in it. They could do that, an actual decent toy rather than one of these cheap plastic ones. Or maybe not. Well, yeah, they might be. They're not in the UK. I don't think so, but they could do in Germany and Italy, places like that. They could do. But yeah, you would have thought they would bring them over here as well if they did. So I don't know. Yeah, but interesting. I don't know. That's a missed opportunity, isn't it? That Kinder don't do like a giant Kinder surprise egg. I don't know why they don't do that. Which for well, probably money. But it would be quite interesting to do. But I guess it'd be quite expensive. Would kids want something? I don't know. Maybe it's just too big a risk. But it'd be an interesting one now. I think there is definitely scope there. I think, Joe, for sure. For for something to be done there that'd be quite interesting. But I haven't seen them do it, basically. Again, maybe just playing it safe, like Andrew says Cadbury do. I think sure he says Cadbury do. Well, Andrew did as well, sort of as well, to be honest with you. But yeah, just not doing anything different. I guess it does do the mini eggs, and they're quite nice though. But yeah, I don't seem to do anything too special. I don't know why that is. Right, well, I think we've managed to get through it all. I don't think there's anything else. Somehow. Yeah, goodness me. So yeah, I think I'm going to, after this now, I'm going to review these, I think. Get those reviewed. I might do the tarts as well, just to vary it up a bit. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything? Let's double check. Anything missing? I don't think I did. Just in case, I might have missed this one, but yes, I might have missed this one actually. Dairy milk and white, half and half. There we go. Ultimate egg. Yes, another half and half one. I might have not missed that one out, I think. So there we go. So that's one. Another one. I think that's the one I did. Now, just from the archive as well, I do have this egg. It's another half and half one. I did have this in the previous stash watch, but I'll include it here as well, just because the raspberry ripple ice cream one as well from Milky Bar. There we go. So plenty to go. Goodness me. I'm just not going to get through all these, am I? I'm just not going to manage it. Well, I'll do my best. Well, let me know in the comments. Leave me a comment and what you'd like to see, which ones you think I should prioritise. Let me know. Interesting, really, but do let me know. Maybe I'll have to maybe I'll have to do that. But let me know. Have a think about it, and I'll try and do that basically. We have giant Kinder eggs here in the East. Oh, do you? Oh, interesting. I'll look out then, Jan. Maybe we do, but I just don't think I've seen them. Yeah, you'd think we would do basically, but I have not seen them. So that's an interesting one. That one. All right. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we do. The only time Cadbury ever panicked about their place as the nation's best chocolate was when Yorkie came out. Really, yeah, see, goodness me. I'm going to do a Yorkie versus Dairy Milk versus Milka versus... what's the other one? Milka, Dairy Milk, Galaxy, yes, at some point as well. I'm going to do that. That's in the pipeline as well. But yeah, see. Yeah, Yorkie never really seemed to... I don't know, I do really like Yorkie, but it never seemed to... And even I don't really associate it with like Nestle milk chocolate as being a Nestle milk chocolate thing. I just associate it as being just another chocolate bar, which is weird, that. Even though it is. So someone mentioned it, I think it was Andy from Andy's Edits mentioned that, adding Yorkie, and I didn't consider it, so I've done that. That was a cracking stash watch this week. Thank you. Have a great evening and weekend. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the support. And you got the rainbow chocolate bar, Alan, as well. Look at that. Did you notice? You got the rainbow chocolate bar. So I think that's is that 48 months of membership. So thank you so much, Alan, for all that massive contribution there. So thank you so much. Very interesting, that one. But yep, got the rainbow chocolate bar. So you and Scotty have got that one now. So great stuff indeed. I didn't think anyone would get that far, but yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I didn't notice it before, but yeah, rainbow chocolate bar, look at that. I had to actually do 2 after that. I thought that would be the last one, but I've done 2 more after that as well, so there are 2 more to go after that. But yeah, so there we go. Guess it's called Kinder Maxi or something. All right, okay, I'll link Kinder Maxi. Let's have a quick see. Kinder Maxi. Oh yeah, 100 grams. Doesn't like we might have it in the UK, you know. Sainsbury's seems to have it. Interesting. All right. Maybe I've just missed that one, Joe. I will look out for that. I think I might have just dismissed it, really. Yeah, okay, I'll look out for that one. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I shall look out for that. Also, I shall download some of your members-only videos for my flight tomorrow. Oh, great stuff indeed. Yes, great stuff. Well, some of them are only available to bronze members or above, sure. So I must admit, they might be limited on what you can get. So apologies for that. But there are, but there should be a couple up there you can hopefully get. So yes. Oh, one of those. Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, there's different levels of membership, unfortunately, sure. See, it's one of them. But hopefully enjoy what you can see. Anyway, let me know. Let me know. Hopefully not too disappointing. Roundcheese Yorkie, back when it came out, probably better than Nestle version now. I think Galaxy's better competitive environment now. Team Ripple when it comes to twirls or flake. I must admit, I do like Ripple now. I'm very much into it. I didn't really think I would like it as much as I did. I thought, I don't know, but I really enjoyed it when I had it before. Really nice. Really nice indeed. Yes. This Milky Bar looks great. Is that the oh, which one's that? Sorry, Joe. I think oh, the yes, the egg one. Yes. I think it's where's it gone? Where have I put it? I've lost it. I literally can't find it. Where's it gone? That's very weird. Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay, here it is. Yes. Oh, there we go. Yes, it does look very nice indeed. It does look the part, doesn't it? Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. But it does look very nice indeed. Yes. Go on. Congratulations for the Rainbow Island. Yes, sir. Well done. Yes, great stuff indeed. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Alan. That's really massively appreciate all that support. Oh, thanks sure as well. Flake over everything, in my opinion. I say, well, you are. Yes, I know you do live near the Cadbury factory. I must admit, I do like Flake. I mean, I didn't this year. I don't know why. I did review it with Ripple. And I don't know. It didn't wow. Normally I would have said so, but it didn't wow me as much as normal this time. Sure, I don't know what it was. I still enjoyed it though. It's still a very strong chocolate product. But yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe I just put too much. Maybe I just thought it'd be a lot. Just from memory, I just thought it'd be a lot stronger than it was. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, interesting. But Ripple is nice. But they're both still nice. You can't go wrong with either. Let's face it. You can't go wrong with either. Yeah. Honestly. Yes, but interesting. But yeah, the Roundcheese Yorkie, I forgot to comment on that. I just mentioned before, the Roundcheese Yorkie is probably better than the Nestle version. Now, I do like the Nestle one though. It's just a nice chunky bar. It just does something for me. I don't know. I do like it, but yeah, it's not as big as well. I think I mentioned it a lot of the times, don't I? I used to be able to spell Yorkie with the amount of segments you got. That's 6 segments or whatever it is. But now there's only 5 segments, so you can't do that anymore. So yeah, so shrinkflation. Let's see, there you go. I would have it frozen. See, frozen chocolate's not bad at all. I must say it's not bad at all. But although I know Tony's, they say don't freeze the chocolate, don't fridge the chocolate. But yeah, there's something about that in there. I know, nice. I do quite like refrigerated chocolate at least, where it's nice and crisp. But yeah. Alright guys, well, it brings us to the end of 122 episode, 122 of Stash Watch. I think it's 122, is it? Yes, just check. Yes, it is. Hopefully I've named that right. But yeah, it's great to see you all. I think, well, maybe the small Stash Watch there actually probably says episode 121. Oh dear, we know you can't see it. It's too small anyway, but there we go. But there we are. Yeah, I needed to, yeah, I think it does. Does it say that? Yes, I think it does. But anyway, never mind. Bit of a mistake there, but oh well, never mind. I'll sort it for next week. Alright guys, well have a great weekend. Thank you so much for all the support, all the chats. Great to see you all. Thank you Andrew for the recommendations as well, and Alan for all the chats and all the support. Sure, congratulations on becoming a member. Great stuff again. Well done indeed. And oh yes, I just make sure to get the name right. Just sure. Who is Waterfog? There we go. Yeah, well congratulations as well. Yes, I'm glad you're watching the channel as well. Great to see that you go someone who enjoys the channel. And Hollow Hoax as well, of course. Thomas Hooper and Andrew Winton, the old Andrew Winton. So yeah. Apologies, Andrew, I can't. Don't know why it's gone to your old one, but there we go. And thanks, Scotty, for turning up as well. Anyone else is watching, and sorry if I forgot to. I don't think I have. And Joe, of course, thank you so much for all your support and all the chats. Great to see you all. And sure, you have a great time with your girlfriend tomorrow. I hope you have a great week. 9 days should be really good. So yeah, have a good one. And thanks for all your messages as well. Oh, it's been great. Sorry for dropping by late, and thank you for the membership. Enjoy your weekend, people. I'll catch you all in Belfast next weekend. Have a great time. Yeah, have a great time, Shuri. No worries at all about being late. One of those. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, take care, everyone. See you soon. Apologies if I missed any messages. There's a round trip of 9+ seconds, so I'm not ignoring you. It's just not appeared for me yet, basically. But yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy it. Have a good time. And thanks again for your support. Massive appreciated. Have a peaceful weekend, everyone. Enjoy the month. Oh, thank you. Have a great one, everyone, as I say. And I shall see you next week. Probably be a look back next week, I think. I think I need to do a look back. I can't do any more. I can't buy any more anything, can I? I've got to stop. All right, take care, guys. Bye.